Assalamu alaikum. This is Crypto PNL and I'm going to give you an update on Bitcoin. I hope you guys are doing good. आप सब ठीक होंगे इंशाल्लाह. मैं भी अल्लाह का शुक्र है खैरियत से हूँ. So let's talk about BTC. As I told you in my previous video that I was not expecting the price of BTC will correct any harder, will correct more than like anything. I was expecting when BTC was about to break this level. I was not expecting that BTC will correct hard and will correct hard before we reach the level of $75. This is my journal idea, and I'm still on that thing that before 75k we will not correct hard. Yeah, we had this sell off, which is almost around of on the weekend of 10%. But I still believe this sell off is not the major sell off. Why? I think I'll show you why do I think. And because this sell off happened because of an ETF. I have ETF, yeah, ETF news. That's the catalyst for this sell off. I hope you have heard about that BTC ETF has approved. So this ETF is a solid reason that it pushed the price to the upside. It priced to the upside and stuck lots of bullish buyers here, and then it dropped back. So this is the common best way to elaborate that, because this was it was an easy short, or those who were looking for short, that they definitely shorted this area. So now why do I think? I'll prove you, and then maybe what I think, that we may not drop below this area. I think BTC will protect this low, and something I believe we will do. We will slowly go above it, and then from there we will go to this area. From there we will drop back, and then we will move up. So there will be a smaller floor will be made, and there we will make in this range we will make a bigger floor, and then we move to the upside. This is what I think. So, and this low might not be taken out. So I took a long from here, but that didn't work. But I didn't close it. I did more into my value, and I'll add more, because I think we will protect this area. The reason I said that, first thing that is important, is that this candle, this is a very strong bullish candle. This is a strong bullish candle. As you can see, it came out with a volume. This is a strong bullish candle. Okay, and this is a strong bullish candle. So all these three bullish candle are the valuable candle. Why this bullish candle? Because it broke that area. Why this one is? Because it was about to break this area, probably this area. Yeah, and then we slowly. So I think you can understand that all these highs were broken by these candles. So why is this candle is so bullish? The all-time high was here. Why this is important? Now I'll show you why it is important. I'm not a trend line trader, but I'm going to put two lines without putting any effort. I'm going to connect this high and this high. Okay, probably, yeah. And look at this. Can you see that? If you look at it, how closely these highs, this two highs, and this high and this high, and with this candle that broke out of that high, that area of resistance, that line, which is very important. It showed some value of this area, this line which I drew. I'm not a line trader, but I'm just making some reason, finding some clue that this candle is powerful. To break this area, BTC need a big candle to break this area. And I still think this candle and this candle, the selling pressure is decreasing. This is what I think. And then I'm going to draw another line, and I'm going to show you another line from there. Yeah, from there, from that area, from that area, and from that area. Now that's another support. So this head and shoulder, I remember people had traded this head and shoulder. That's the neckline of a head and shoulder. So these two lines are sort of an area that has been broken by this candle. So in my opinion, price has to bounce from here. That's the end of the move, in my opinion. This is what I think. I can be wrong. I do get wrong lots of time, but this is what I think, that I believe that there is an opportunity that the price will go up towards 75. From 75 we will correct more. From 75 to 77 we will correct 15 or 20 or 77. I don't know about it, but this is what my philosophy is saying. And if you connect these 2 points, like if you connect these 2 points, so this is the perfect channel that we are living in. This low, this high, this low, this high, and if you connect this line to this low, so we are almost in a channel. So this channel is pretty much decent for the price to move up. So I believe if you're in a long position and if you want to take a long, just buy that line and put your order here and just put your stop loss below this big candle. It's a beautiful trade, and I'm taking these trades and I've been profitable. This is what I think. I still think BTC has the potential to back to 50k, and there is a weekly candle which is looking very ugly in my opinion, but in my opinion this will turn into green. But I'll be following my prophecy, and I'll be following my thesis, and I'll be longing this area. So this is what I think, and in my opinion BTC is looking not bad as it looks. Yeah, the RSI, if you're an RSI trader, and I think there is an opportunity that will move up. So if you go to the 4-hour, I think the volume is coming from these down candles, and from these down candles, if you look at it, these down candle that has the volume, this down candle, this low is not yet breached. And if you look at the 1-hour, yeah, that's an order block. That was another entry. If I was taking a long, that order block is an entry, in my opinion. I took a long from here. Yeah, it's a risky one, but this is how I trade, and I'll trade my ways. I think if you are more precise long, that's the long I'm looking for. And I'll put my stop here, and I'll put more money, and I'll keep on taking these trades until I get it right, because I feel like 75 is a play here. So I hope it helps, and the alts will not rally unless BTC will complete its move. I hope it helps. Assalamu alaikum.